Hi all, it's Davian, and I'm nice and perky and ready to do my boss battle with my energy cruiser. Alright, so I'm actually going to note something. I've been doing a bunch of High Elf Warper videos for like the past 2 days and other stuff. There might be a little bit of snag in me doing my Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup videos for a little bit because it looks like the crawl web page for the wiki is down. So no wiki, no information, and you know, I can't exactly jump to it, and I could use the knowledge bots on the main site, but I don't really like using the knowledge bots, so we're just going to wait for that, and we'll do my DOS games and FTL games and get them, you know, all this stuff out of the way. Alright, so, continue. When we last left off, I was here in the last sector. The boss ship over here, and we're over here. We do have a store available to us right away, but I don't really need to go to a store for anything. I've got, you know, tons of drones, tons of missiles, tons of fuel, and a lot of systems to boot. So we're good and ready to go for sure. So I guess we'll start going toward the boss. I think we'll probably go to that dot, even though it's getting slowly captured. Basically, when you see like a flashing red spot, that means that the rebels are about to take control of that sector. Let's go here. As soon as you arrive at the beacon, a rebel scout turns to engage. Power up all the weapons. Alright, so he's got himself a cloaking. He's got missiles and he got ion. I think what we'll do is we will use a defense drone. We'll use the anti-ship drone. And we'll take this off. We're going to put cloaking, and I'll show you cloaking right off the bat before I forget. So we're going to just hit space as soon as he fires something at me. That's not a missile. Maybe I will use it on a missile. Looks like he's charging all his weapons. So watch what happens when I cloak. We cloak, he can't see me, and he starts missing a little bit. So basically what the cloak does, besides the fact that they can't target you, like you can't target them, the fire stuff will actually start missing you because it's this, you know, it can't track you as well, so you know, you get a big evasion bonus. If you look up here, you'll see my evade is 108%, so that just shows you how badass my evade is right now. At the same time, I can't fire until I hear, you know, I can fire right now, but it's going to reduce my cloak time quite a bit, so we'll wait just a little bit for cloaking to go out of the way. Then you see it's got a big cooldown, but whatever. We will ion bomb his shields. I will heavy ion his cloak. Set the owl fire on because I forgot to do that. And this is going to take a while to, you know, discharge or whatever. Oh, he has engines. And as you can see, I missed them. That just shows you a little bit about what the cloaking is all about. I can cloak again if I need to. Turn off owl fire. And turn that all off too. We're going to wait for him to fire at me again. And we'll do the same thing. Oh, did he destroy my defense drone, a bastard? Alright, well, whatever. Looks like I'm slowly getting through this guy, so we're going to ion bomb his shields again. And we're going to hopefully get his cloak down so he can't do that anymore. Oh, we hit his shields. Alright, we've taken out his cloaking. You can't use that anymore. We're going to smash off his... as you see, because I got my power back because I lost my defense drone. That got blown up by a laser or something. Ooh, he hit my cloaking, the bastard. Or that's my teleporter, rather. You should never teleport into one of these ships, by the way. I probably haven't mentioned it yet. Drones don't have oxygen in them because they don't need oxygen, so sending your guys over there, they'll just start suffocating immediately, so never do that. We're going to put the beam drone on and we'll start taking this guy faster. Okay, took out his engines. Look, he's powering up his other stuff. He's almost dead though. Come on. There we go. Actually, I had all fire off there, but I didn't really need it anyways. This ship explodes, leaving behind substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 missile, 1 drone, and scrap. Let's go to my ship. I can upgrade whatever I want because I can, get away with upgrading whatever I want. I suppose scanners would be worth upgrading. Just because. These guys actually got some repair because, I was repairing the cloaking and I didn't feel like moving any other guys. So let's see here. This is now fully under rebel control. If I want to, I can go to this, repair site and repair up quickly. Or I can, here, and this will have, basically what happens is, much like when you're fighting, the rebel fleet that catches up to you and the other ones, you have, an elite rebel fighter there. Never a good idea, so let's just go here and repair up, I guess. So repair beacons. This is a mobile ship constructed platform stationed at this beacon after a brief exchange to give you a clearance to receive emergency repairs and military supplies. So repaired, some supplies, and we're good to go. And, ooh, he's doing it again. He's going to have all that crap coming on me. Let's go down here, because I want to try and catch him. A forward construction station is in the process of repairing damaged warships. Ukraine codes convince them to do a quick patch job on your ship. So more stuff from them. That is actually taking away these sites, by the way, but I sort of want to get to this guy before he, takes all of all these spaces, because I'm going to not have to repair bays in a bit. A long-range scanner shows the system is empty of any capital ships. Clearly, it's not a strategic value. Wait, FTL signatures show Rebel Scout just jumped nearby. So we got a Rebel Scout to kill off. He's probably going to teleport to me, so this time around I'm going to not do something stupid. With, trying to teleport on and cloaking and everything else. We'll wait for them to sort of waste their time and energy on me. So his shields of this. Hit this, and hit this. We're just going to off-fire his shields until it's down. I'll keep cloaking available because this is a good ship to be cloaking against. Basically, lasers are the best thing to cloak against because they miss the most. And we'll kill his crew before he gets a chance to do anything to me. I should probably move this guy out, but it'll kill my invade if I do it. But I've got myself piloting, so as you can see, I still have some piloting. So we'll slowly kill these guys off. And I'm going to cloak. Ooh, it still hit me, but whatever. And I think he got away. Or maybe he didn't get away. I killed him, I think. Okay, go here. I might be able to capture this guy if I'm careful. He doesn't have a medbay, does he? So let's go teleport over to his piloting and slowly kill off his pilot. And we're going to turn off you guys. Well, I'm going to turn off the other one. We're going to slowly kill off his guys. He sent a missile at me, but I should be able to blow it up with this. And I could possibly manage to kill this guy, but it's probably safer to try and get out of here, so move away. And teleport these guys out. We're going to put our power back into this. Put this back on. And you know what? We're going to start blasting his weapons just to keep him from damaging me. He probably won't damage me, but just in case. And power up this some more. Oh, we got fire in there. That's perfect. You know what? You are going to be going this time. And this is where the Rockman's good because I can use him in a fire area like that and he'll do lots of damage. I have to wait for this to go on, but, you know, whatever. You go over here. 1. The cooldown's a bit annoying. This is where it's going to have more power, because then you can power this up more. Okay, you go there, and we'll finish him off. With the crew dead, you're able to take the fuel out of storage. You also take all the scrap you can manage. So I took him out. He's still on damage and all that, but whatever. These guys are done. Take him out. You go here, you go here. Pretty good episode of me taking this guy out, I think. And as you can see, here's his here's what the scanner 3 does. You basically can see where his power is. He's got all his engines. He's got an O2. He's got, you know, piling on fire. He's got his weapons there, etc., etc. All right, let's upgrade my ship a little bit more. Let's do that again. I'll put this here, and the purpose of this now is that I can move my pilot around if I want to. All half evasion, that's good enough for me. And just sort of keep going. So let's see here. I can wait here for him to come, and he will eventually come, but it's probably better to go to him and take him out. I guess I am going to power up something else a little bit. But what to power up? I've already got these systems powered up in the reactor side, and these are all, you know, good to have powered up because they're all beneficial without power. Power is the big issue for me because I don't have enough to run everything here. I suppose O2 would be the best thing. And we'll jump over to take out the boss ship. Alright, the big battle. This is it, the Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. And of course he cloaks right away, but whatever. Defense drone. We're actually only put the defense drone on for now. And you can probably guess what my plan will be. Put a couple in cloaking. It's actually good to have a lot of cloak for this guy. A couple in engines. And let's just wait for him to decloak on me. I'll conserve my hull as much as possible this time around because it showed you how much damage it took me in the last time. Alright, he's decloaked. I'm going to take out what? Ions are pretty badass. Everything else. This is going to get blown up though, this is part of the ship. Currently, I think this is what scares me the most, or this. The lasers or the missiles, or the hover beam rather. So, hey, look, there's Davian. Let's kill Davian, just because it's Davian. Put him there, and we'll have the ion bomb hit what? Let's hit his ion system, and we'll target this stuff over here. It's actually kind of funny. He's got 4 shields, but I don't have an anti-ship drone, so it doesn't really matter if I'm taking out his shields. I just have to go after his weapons at this point and, you know, kill his guys. And I'm actually going to use a little bit of strategy this time around. We're just going to, you know, hit his weapons down so he can't use them on me. Kill this guy and his weapons so it can't be used on me, and repaired. And if I kill these guys, they don't come, you know, back, so that's another reason to kill them. Good time to possibly use my cloak, I think. Because these missiles can hit me. Okay, they're blowing that up fast enough. And you know what? I think what I'll do now is power you down, put on this guy. Target the ion bomb at... We'll keep doing that, and I'm going to target these at the shields now, because it looks like I might be able to take out his shields. Ah. Okay, these guys are slowly taking that out, and as you see, his cloak is back on, so... Bit of annoying. And you can't see what type of power they have either in the boss ship, sadly. Oh, someone got themselves a combat. Okay, we blew up that. you guys come back, or actually do this, so I have more power, and I'll go, they'll recharge faster. Ooh, I took some hits, but not enough for it to really worry me. I suppose I want to... He's still got missiles, so I have to worry about those. Let's charge up engines, because I want to evade, I guess, for now. Oh, that's why I'm not doing anything. So evade is actually not as great for me, because I've only got the autopilot working at the moment. Ooh, I got fire in there, cool. Maybe I can burn this guy. So let's see here. Okay, burn out this. And I should probably do this so that these guys heal up. Oh, I lost my piloting, that's not good. Quickly put this here. If they're firing at me, I'm going to just cloak right away. Let's do that now. I took a hit to the shield system. Well, these guys need to repair for now, just because it's good to repair really quickly. You can go here. Got my evasion up a little bit. And the system for piloting is almost getting there. These guys might be slow, but they're still pretty good. And I took another hit to the shield system, and he cloaked again on me. And this is still charging up, but whatever. This will get repaired quickly enough. Put this here. Not enough power. Do that. Do this. I should probably turn off my anti-ship drone now, because it's getting to the point where it's just gonna possibly not do me as much good. This guy's almost dead though, so that's great. Let's teleport maybe right here. Take out his missiles. Boom. Got hit there, that sucks. I could move the rock band to show you what that does, but we'll skip that for now. Take out that missile. Okay, I'm sort of kind of close with the drone, so let's just take him off for a moment. And take out that missile. Oops, we're gonna get hit. Let's do this. Great, they killed it, and they didn't blow up the ship at the same time. You guys can be teleported back. By the way, you can't teleport until they let you, uncloak, so that's a bit of a problem, but whatever. I suppose what I want to do now is target this. Oops, I think I missed there. That sucks. Power up the engines a little bit. So I'm not using the power here, I can relocate the power. And I'm tempted to just go here with this one. Just to make sure it keeps his shields off, because he's getting it back slowly, and yeah, it's now a bit of a problem. Let's take this off because I don't really need as much. Power this up a little bit. And evasion. Lots of misses. Hopefully I'm hanging there. But if not, we're going to make sure I get rid of this last guy. Alright, we'll blow up that one weapon. The guns, they've stopped. Energy Cruiser Type B, unlocked. The guns, they stopped, so basically what happened here, I took out all his weapons, and now he can't, you know, attack me at all. He's completely weaponless. He's not able to launch an offensive against me at all. I want to quickly pull these guys back and blow up their ship. Yay, combat! Alright. My computer's doing stuff. I'm going to wait for a moment to load. But anyways, I'm going to be pulling these guys back, obviously, because this ship's almost done. If they go into this system trying to kill this guy or this guy, they might kill the system. And that wouldn't do me much good. So my plan is simple at this point. Pull them back, turn this drone back on, annihilate them. That's my plan. And we're going to turn this off and... Well, I suppose I shouldn't turn this off. I should probably turn that back on, actually. Turn this down. I'm not going to have to use a lot of his power for other stuff yet, so start taking power out of everything else, and I have to wait for him to uncloak so I can pull him out of there. And then turn you back on. And now we just start pulverizing with this guy, slowly. Everything attack right there. And we'll slowly take out his shields. You hit there too. And boom, half the ship breaks apart. Just as you finally gained the upper hand, it finds its way to make an F-tail jump. In its new state, it will have to make it closer to base to be able to fret. You've bought some time, but you've got to keep up the assault. So fuel 2, drone parts 1, scrap 20. Alright, continue. And it's going here. Well, I have to go there because I have to sort of backtrack to my base. So let's take him on. And you're going to notice something this time around. You chase down the flagship and discover it's heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it's redirected considerable power to its drone. Get ready for a fight. But just notice something right here. He's got nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. If I teleport guys into these places, basically what's going to happen is I'm going to blow up those systems, and basically that'll be it. There's going to be no one there to repair him. I can also try and kill off his crew, but I'll note something as well. It's really dangerous to kill off the enemy ship's crew. Never, attempt to do that because you'll see bad things happen. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I want to get that one on too. And we're going to ion bomb his shields. We're just going to blast his shields, make sure they're down for good. And you should go back here before I forget about you. And let's teleport guys. Lasers, missiles, or halberd. I suppose taking out the halberd beam would be safe, but I'm thinking the lasers are more dangerous things, so let's maybe take those out. And I should probably relocate more power in here, so it takes longer to or quicker to recharge them out. I just basically want to kill this guy quickly before he has a chance to do anything really bad to me. So boom, boom, boom. And teleport these guys out. Oh, is that an boring drone? Notice something? The boring drone's just hovering there because I blew up his drone control enough with my drones that he can't do anything. So I'm doing pretty well doing a high offensive on this guy. Hopefully I'll be able to keep it up. Alright, we're going to get hit by a bunch of missiles, aren't we? Let's power this down a little bit, power this up, and cloak. That actually stops him from this too. This is a good time to cloak because this is actually a better time to cloak because now I've got all these guys about to attack me, and I got no defenses to really stop them. But these shields are going to help me quite a bit though, so that's great. I've almost taken him out, so hopefully I'll be able to take him out. As you can see, he's going to hurt my shields quite a bit. Let's redirect power to my engines, and you guys go in here. Heal up quickly. Oh, he did a halberd beam on me. That's going to hurt. Oh, we blew him up anyways. Boom! Just as you finally gained the upper hand, it finds its way to make an F-tail jump. And its new instinct, he'll have to get closer to the base, blah blah. We've already read this one, but you get the idea. I just blew him up a second time, and he's already ready to go for another second fight. Alright, you guys are going to do some repair work. Bang, bang, bang. I took a little bit of damage, but not as bad as last time, where, you know, I blew up completely on the second fight. This needs to be powered up a little bit. Alright, so there we go. Jump, and he's going to go right here. Let's see if I can take him out before he escapes my wrath. You're not certain how it is able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter as well, some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, this is it. As you see, it's on its last legs. It's got itself an energy shield. I'll have to blow through it, but whatever. I'm not sure these things are going to use to penetrate this shield just yet, so this is a good time to power up both drones right away. And we're going to heavy beam his shields real quick. You're going to go back on. I can't teleport through these shields, by the way, so I have to wait for him to disappear. So this is sort of wait. And he's teleporting on me, so let's kill off his crew quickly. Oh, he's almost gone. Oh, it blew up my drone, the bastard! Well, at least that's gonna be one shot that's not gonna be able to hit me. There comes some missiles. That'll suck, but at least I got this to hurt him, and I still have bit of shields for the lasers and all that. Oh, I took a hit to the med bay. His shields are down and all that, so I want to do what? I suppose I want to take out his shields. Power surge detected. Alright, so that means you know what's going to happen. You guys are going to go in here. And you're going to go in there. Okay, he's firing. If you don't know what that sound was, that means he's about to... Oops, wrong one. He's about to fire all his stuff at me all at once. So here's where it's good to cloak. Because now... That only took out my 10th drone. At least he's not hitting the important stuff, right? So as you can see, we've almost killed off his entire crew. Whoops, that's not good. If I kill this guy, he's going to be completely automated to fight me, so... You get out of there and stop fighting him. You guys should get healed up before something bad happens. You get out of there too. I'm going to let him sit there for a bit. Hopefully he'll teleport out. Oh, he does have a guy there. You guys go in there and kill him. He has one guy left, and that's good, because if this guy dies, this ship becomes like a rebel scout, and that really sucks to fight. So that's why I'm basically not letting him get injured anymore. I've almost got him down. I could go after his weapons, I guess, but we're not going to go after his weapons. We're just going to miss. Okay. Power surge detected. I don't have cloaking on this time around. That's gonna suck. This is where it's good to have free cloak to avoid this catastrophe of happening. You're gonna get hit by all this stuff at once and it sucks. Power up this as much as possible. Power up this as much as possible. And hopefully that's enough to give me the edge in avoiding some of these hits. I took a few hits there. Cloaking's still coming. I've almost blown them up though. Hit, hit, hit. Almost, almost. Thanks to the valiant efforts of the Doing ship and her successful crew of thrust, cover, joystick, Charlie, edge, and hangar. Looks like I've got a bunch of stuff unlocked there. The rebels check with joy, flying their fleet into chaos and ensuring the Federation victory. So that's it. I actually beat the game on the NG Cruiser. I didn't expect that to happen. We got a whole bunch of unlocks there on that battleship. I got the, like, you know, the guns they stopped. I attacked the guy so that he got destroyed 3 times. It's not exactly a hard game, this game, but it requires some tact in knowing how to play. I'll note that I watched many Let's Plays before I got this victory. I didn't just get this victory from, you know, this luck from playing the three times, you know, 3 times scans and winning on normal. I got this victory because I watched several people play this game, and eventually, you know, when I got the game like recently, I knew how to play. That's how I was able to play on normal and win the game this quickly. As you can see though, lots of strategy involved in playing. It's a game where you have to have a certain setup to fight the boss at the end, and if you have that setup, you win. If you don't, you don't. That's basically how it works. And you have to use, like, you know, cloaking, teleports, and all your systems and drones and all that to defend yourself and win against the boss. As you can see, there's quite a few supporters for this project. I'll notice a couple things about this game. I actually first watched this game, I think, from Captain Duck, and he had basically mentioned that this is a Kickstarter project that was actually successful, and they had all these supporters for playing the game, and as you can see, they're thanking a lot of their supporters. I don't know what I'll do with the game at this point, but since we've unlocked quite a bit of stuff, maybe what I'll do is I'll play some of the other ships. I actually think at this point maybe I'll compile the FTL playlist I have into one big list because of beating the game on my third try. I didn't actually expect to beat this game this quickly. I knew I was going to beat it quickly, but I didn't beat it this quickly. Long list, right? Gonna drink some water. Burp, burp. Burp. Nice little music. Well, we've gone from K to L to M. It's taking a while to go through the names because there's so many names for people in the Kickstarter project to help to make this game possible. I think they're initially asking for like only a little bit of money, and they got huge sums of money just for this game because I guess it was a good game, and it is a good game for sure. There's not really much to talk about. I suppose I won't be playing FTL all that long. I wasn't expecting to do so. But what my plans, I guess, for the rest of my FTL videos will be is just I'm going to be doing unlocks at this point, I guess. As you've already seen, I've unlocked 2 ships, the NG ship and the Zoltan cruiser. And I just unlocked the Federation ship that you get on being the boss. And other than that, there's also other stuff I missed. I found out a couple things from a wiki about some secrets that I can go try and explore, and hopefully maybe we'll be unlock a couple of the other ships like that. And well, you get the general idea. I'm going to basically try and unlock some stuff for you, and you can get the general idea of how to play the game if you are having trouble in that aspects and all that. We're up to T. ST. There's V's. W. There's Z. And there we are. F uses the following ferry library, C accompanying licensed solars for reading me further details. The free type project, blah blah blah. Alright, is that it? That looks to be it. Victory! Congratulations, you defeated a rebel flagship and ensured victory over the Federation of the Federation over the rebels. Score 4461, new high score. Let's check out the stats. The Donut Ship! It's number 1 with a score of 4461 over Kestral, which had 4143. It visited 8 sectors. It got victory on normal. It had a session records of most ships defeated, 38. Most beacons explored, 100. Most scrap collected, 1809. It didn't have the most crew hired. That was, of course, from Kestral. Crew records, most repairs. Slayer from, I believe, Kestral had that. Or maybe it was from the first ship. Anyhow, most combat kills with AJ Hager, of course, the Mantis I had in this one. Most piloted evasions, I guess Hellsman from Kestral was the guy with most piloted evasions. Most jumps survived was Thrust. Most skills match was Thrust. And, I guess that's from this ship, but yeah, that's right. Thrust was the guy on my ship. Ships defeated, 38. Beacons explored, 100. Scrap collected, 1809. Crew hired, 6. Final score, 4461. And achievements! We got a ton of achievements. Alright, so Sector 5 and Sector 8 I did before, but this one's a new. Federation Victory Easy, beat the boss on Easy, and this is normal, whatever. Federation Victory Normal, beat the boss on Normal. And, no registers here. We don't care about that achievement. Coming from my passive run, get to Sector 5 without firing a shot, using offensive drone or teleporting. When did I get that one? Or not, it's locked. I haven't gotten that one yet. Never saw it coming. Oh, we already got that one too. I guess those are the only achievements that we got this time around. So, let's see here. Ship's best. We got robotic warfare on the engine cruiser. Have 3 drones functioning at the same time. We got the guns they stopped. Have 4 enemy systems or subsystems ioned at the same time without using the engine while using the engine cruiser. And there's a high lifted finger, which I haven't done yet. I don't think I've got anything for the Federation cruiser yet, or Zoltan cruiser, or the Kestral cruiser. But, you know, pretty decent. Got a couple of those. I guess we'll close. Let's go to the hangar and I'll show you up some of the new ships I got then. So this is the Kestral, and this was the first ship that I started with. Same old thing. If we go to the NG though, here's the Torus, and you'll notice something. We've got Type B here. So Type B is a different type of layout. As you can see, it's got the heavy laser, Mark 1. Heavy lasers can wreak more havoc than their smaller burst laser counterparts. And then for drones, we've got anti-personnel, kill stuff on my thing, and then system repair. So we'll seek out damaged systems and repair them automatically. So this is a little bit different type of setup. You're destroying with weapons this time around, and you got the drone reactor booster. Your shipboard drones have their movement speed increased by 50%. And you only start with 1 NG. Kind of odd, but you know, whatever. It's a layout, the Vortex. And let's go through our other ships that we got. The Osprey. Here's the Federation cruiser. It looks like a giant penis, but let's just ignore that. As you can see, it's got a human, a mantis, a rockman, and an NG as a crew, and it's got burst laser too. So I guess it's sort of similar to the Kestral, except that it doesn't have the armors and it's got more crew. This one starts out with the Kestral starts with 2 shields, 2 engines, 1 auction, 3 weapons, 1 med bay, 1 piloting, 1 scanner, 1 door. The Osprey has basically all that, and then it's also got the artillery beam. Powers a slow, high-powered beam that pierces all shields and does 1 damage per room hit. So that's a really awesome little weapon there. Gonna have to look into that for sure. And then, of course, we got the Agitator. This is the Zoltan cruiser ship that you can start with. As you can see, you start with Zoltans. This one's got a halberd beam and an Alito. Interesting, I guess, sort of. The halberd beam is slow but reliably powerful. It has basically only 2 damage, so it can pass through only 1 shield. So if you have to eventually get something to deal with the shield rooms, and here's a missile that can help you with it, but not really that much. Anyhow, that's a little bit of what stuff I got. I should actually know the Zoltan shield. An unexplained technology creates this nearly impenetrable field. Only energy outbursts from an FTL engine is power enough to recharge it. That's the thing that the energy ships usually had around them, so I have it on my own cruiser for this one. And that's the educator. And then we go back to Kestral. So I got 4 ships unlocked at the moment. There's still a bunch to unlock. If we look at the list, we've got the Rock Cruiser, the Unidentified Cruiser, the Slug Cruiser, the Mantis Cruiser, and the Stealth Cruiser. So we got 4 of the 9 ships unlocked. That's actually a lot more than I expected to. And they all have their achievements to unlocked and all that. So that was basically the game for the NG Cruiser. Hope you enjoyed.